Hello and glad to have you join us once more on another edition of the 3-day weather forecast from the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. I am Onyilo Desmond. The north is about to be engulfed by another round of dust haze. We already have reports of poor horizontal visibilities from the fringes of the north, speaking of Katsina through Kano and Jigawa, where horizontal visibilities are within 3,000 to 5,000 meters due to the entry of a dust plume that came in within the wee hours of Monday. We have another fresh dust plume already outside the country, and we expect this to come into the northern part before the end of Monday. And so for the rest of Monday, we expect slight dust haze to prevail over the northern part of the country, though moderate dust haze should be reported in one or two areas. Haziness will prevail over the central states with lots of sunshine. Down south, we expect varying level of cloudiness with some prospects of rain showers later in the evening over the southern parts of Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, and parts of Bayelsa. For temperatures, they are within the upper 30s for the northern part of the country, the mid 30s over the central states and lower 30s over the southern region. And for the air quality, it's expected to be poor over the northwest and parts of the inland areas of the southwest. As we get into Tuesday, we expect poorer horizontal visibilities over the northern part of the country. Moderate to thick dust haze should prevail over this region, with the bounding northern states expected to have horizontal visibilities around 1,000 meters or less. But other areas should have visibilities between 2,000 to 5,000 meters. We expect haziness over the central states, with some parts of the central states adjoining the north reporting poor horizontal visibilities. And towards the southern part of the country, we expect cloudiness. And for this day, we expect better prospects of rain, wider coverage, that is to say, across the stretch of the coastal parts, extending to some inland areas, speaking about parts of Oyo, Ogun, and Imo State in the eastern half of the country. Prospects of rain showers mostly within the evening hours. And for the temperatures, we expect temperatures to still be within the upper 30s, but should reduce slightly over the northern part of the country because of the presence of the dust, which will just serve to deflect the incoming solar radiation. To the central states, we expect temperatures to also be within the 30 degrees neighborhood, mid 30s, and to the south we expect temperatures not to change that much. And for the air quality index, we expect it to be poorer on this day as a result of particulate matters brought in due to the dust haze that will be concentrated over most parts of the north. And so the air quality is expected to be bad, not just to the northwest, but across the northern part of the country. And as we get into Wednesday, we expect the dust haze conditions over the north to still prevail. Mostly moderate dust haze with pockets of thick dust haze. And on this day, we expect visibilities over parts of the central states to reduce as a result of gravity pushing the dust over the north further southwards into the central state. It should be drier, and we expect sunny conditions on this day. Down south, we expect pockets of cloudiness, and we expect the rains to be confined this time mostly to the coastal areas of the country, mostly to the southeastern coast, and with just Lagos and probably Ibadan to the southwest to experience some rain showers just here and there within the day period. And for temperatures, we expect it to still be within the mid 30s for the northern part, even though we expect maximum temperatures for this day to be lower than for Tuesday and, of course, for Monday. Similar picture over the central state, but not much change over the southern part of the country. And that's our bit for here for our 3-day weather forecast update. We'll keep you both posted, and thank you for watching.